Hello and welcome back to the Paradox Grand Campaign as Brittany in Crusader Kings 2 with me, the Green Dragon. We are currently fighting Kildare and fighting the Muslims, and we are of course farming for weak claims in whatever way we can, but unfortunately we don't have any duchy claims. And just to quickly check, we can check like this. Look at rank, see if any of them are under a woman, but yes, any claimants that I can invite? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. And Mercia? Nope. And what about you? Any dukes that are... Again, no one vulnerable. Okay, so Pisa is getting quite a bit of war score, and I would like to win this crusade if at all possible. So we're actually gonna gather everyone we can, and we're gonna go to the Holy Land and try and get ourselves the Crusader trait, if nothing else, because that much we can certainly do. Certainly. So, boats. Let's just gather them all up. Leave 50 to actually, you know, to bring over my retinue once they're done with Kildare. But meanwhile, we're gonna go down there and try and help those guys win the crusade and hopefully get another kingdom. If I do get another kingdom, I will ditch the kingdom level title, the same as I will do with Ireland, after I, you know, become the king of Ireland, and this will piss people off. Okay, look at this. We have a duke here, a single vassal in actual Ireland that would be, you know, ours, but we want our dukes to be of our family anyway, if possible, right? So, I mean, when possible. It's not necessarily always possible, but when it is, we should endeavor to make it happen. And these will carry over those. Yes, we'll go over here and... Okay, yeah. So we want... Point is, if this Duke rebels for us, or on us, or does anything dishonorable due to us, you know, like destroying the title of Ireland, I won't have much of a problem with that, to be honest. And let us put myself in charge so that I can go to the Holy Land and do mega things. Awesome mega things. Pisa appears to have a small army there. The bastards. Anyway, we're sending 7,500 troops down there. And an elusive shadow. Right, those are my brothers. Now we want to marry them to, if not people who will have claims right now, then people who will be of the right dynasty, right? As in, who will, you know, be... We want to marry them to powerful families, at least, like the Jimenez from the... you know, kingdoms down south. And you, we will marry to... I don't know, Princess of Norway will be a good bet. They're young enough to produce a couple of kids. And call allies into a war. Yeah, not much point is there. Yes, and that's why we can claim Navarre, because there's a female queen on the throne. Not that I care. Like I said, unless I can claim it for myself, it doesn't matter. We have some county claims. There is that. There is admittedly that, but again, not necessarily that interested in, you know, that. So we have actually the Fatimids. The Fatimids have 30,000 troops, so if... yeah, fighting them, kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. Poor little Brittany would have a difficult time fighting all of that if it had to defend Jerusalem on its own after, you know, it got taken. So, kind of have to be... you know, taking it isn't necessarily the best thing. Actually, let's park ourselves in... Actually, no, let's park ourselves right here. That's fine, actually. Let's park ourselves right here. Now I should get an event which says something along the lines of we have finally arrived at our destination, and I gained a Crusader trait. And now I have 14 Marshal, which is not bad at all. And 31 State Marshal, which is really good. Yes, 20% more troops for Owner Marshal skills. That's something, right? Actually, levy reinforcement, morale, and retinue size are all good things, so those training grounds might have to go up at some point. Okay, St. Bridget is slowly being sieged, as is this. We'll get a bunch of prestige and piety once we take an actual, part of the crusade thing. And you have good kids. Wait. Oh, that's the French king. Okay, right. Did the French king die, perchance? Why don't we try to kill him? Just to... Yes, the Count of Vexin wants to be with us. He understands the situation, and he wants back under Brittany. Oh, look. There appears to be an enemy army. We should probably smush it to ensure a certain amount of points for us. And yes, you can do that. Meanwhile, I will chase you there. And... stomp. Stomp, stomp, stomp. That's me on your face. Oh yeah. This will give me a bit of score. The Duke of Gascony is still better than me in this. That's unfortunate. Let's siege a second holding here to help my score grow faster. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. We are slowly catching up. Brittany actually owning things is not good, of course, but what can you do? I could try to raise mercenaries for this, but I really don't want to. That seems like a bad idea. And holy crap, I forgot some troops there. Ah, damn it. Well, come on over there. Oh no, my reputation is ruined. People will hate me because I'm trying to kill the French king. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Okay, we need to keep an eye on this because the... Oh, Holy Mother of God, that's a big ass army. Are both of these... The Steward of Brittany, and he's my rival, apparently. I've hardly considered him a rival. I mean, he's my underling. But sure, whatever you say, game. Actually, no, we'll board from Dublin. Okay? And apparently my dalliance with my lover has resulted in a child. Oh well. Midas touched. Good, that means we can marry him to, well, someone. Ooh, heir to the Duchy of Gilland. Hello. That might result in us being able to press a claim on Gilland. Hello, hello, hello. That could be a good thing, actually. Oh, this only has a castle, too. The castle of Negev. How's this coming along? I'm up to 20%. Yes, please attack into me. That's perfectly fine. I might yet win this crusade. She's quick. She just became an important character. I mean, we will let our kid inherit. He is diligent and attractive, so he will have no problems with, vassals or such. The counties in Connaught that we have, we're gonna keep for ourselves for now, so because they're essentially the things we will use to give to claimants, right? I should win this with the help of, well, all the Christian forces in the area. And yeah, cavalry leader sounds good. Because we have, special cavalry troops. Okay, we are getting close to the winning point. We're not there yet, but we're getting close, and it's still at only 67%, so I might just get there before the war ends. We may yet get Jerusalem for ourselves. And then immediately destroy the title, of course. What about now? Yes, Wadi Musa, sure. Yes, yes, yes. 38 versus 37, shit. I need to win more battles, I think, more than anything. So, let's just get those troops where they belong. And actually, yes, weak claims. Huh. If only there was a duchy I could press for, you know. Okay, let's gather enough forces together to actually be able to fight some of their armies. And then we'll see about getting our score up a ways. Look, an army. Let's send the biggest force we have up there to in fact fight them. Oh. Flee? Okay. Let's just be kind of careful. Shall we? Because we don't want to get smooshed either, do we? 76%, I'm slowly catching up. And my kid needs an education. I'm thinking that I'm probably, yeah, I'm by far the best guy for this. There we go. There we go. So, where are my boats? Ooh, tech, nice. But yeah, we need to... Okay, they're close. Need to land some more troops and kill some of their armies just to get the... Ooh, yeah, we don't want to take any more. Okay. Ooh, he wants to be greedy. No, no, no. Charitable. Charitable. Okay, almost there. We need to kill some armies before this crusade ends and get some more points for ourselves, because otherwise Pisa will win, and we don't want Pisa to win, do we? So let's go looking, shall we? There appear to be some in that direction. Let's go and say hi then. Yeah, forget sieging, we're gonna kill forces. I mean, I have a lot of troops here, it should be possible. Oh, that's a bigger one, yes. That sounds like a good time. Give Jacopo a chance, sure, and let's... The Duchy of Norfolk is actually taking charge of... God damn it. Well, so much for that, I suppose. We tried, now it belongs to Pisa, but the Muslims are likely to try and retake it pretty much immediately. Wait, who was that? My brother. No. You know, whatever. If one of them doesn't get married, it's fine. And I think it might be time we actually struck at what remains of France. Although, alternatively, there is Galloway right there, and we could strike for the County of Galway. I mean, I really could. Yes, the renewed jihad. And we want Pisa to lose it, because Jerusalem belonging to a merchant republic, fuck that. Yes, most serene republic. Jerusalem as a most serene republic. I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you hate me, I get a lot. Attempted murder. And wants control of the Duchy of Normandy. Yeah, I bet you do, I bet you do. Do I still have a truce with him? Huh, I do. For 3 more years, in fact. Oh. Yes, he did die under suspicious circumstances, and the next French king would be a kid, so I think we kind of want to create a situation there for Frenchie, you know? Just a bit. Return from Jerusalem, fry some of France, it will be glorious, truly. And that is apparently ahead of time by quite a bit. Thinking we're gonna pick up some improved keeps there. And I am a crusader now, a cavalry leader and an organizer, which means I am kind of actually really good at fighting, all things considered. I can put myself in the yeah, give all the cavalry to the center flank so that we can smash face. Like seriously smash face, not just a little bit. And yeah, we claim on Clydesdale. We claim on Lothian. What can be pressed? Galloway can be pressed. That's it. Clydesdale and Lothian. Ah, right. Those are under our rule, so really not much point in doing, much of that, is there? And the Duchy of Lothian is stronger than it should be, right? Right, this should be part of Galloway. And you are Breton now. Okay, that's good. So if we took Galloway, but yeah, we would actually. So suppose we took Galloway. What of it? Okay, we have. I want to destabilize France a bit more before we actually, go for the last Normandy county, which by rights belongs to us, right? And we want to declare war for Galloway here. Yep, that's mine. Give it here. Okay, and you just... Yes and yes, we'll gather some troops from here, and these can, generally speaking, just... Well, we'll see actually. Might make sense to do that. To use these. We can just gather in Cumberland, really. And yes, good, 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 good. And now the King of France is a kid, an attractive kid, so he'll be able to keep some of the vassals liking him, but most of them won't. So we're gonna see a civil war, I think. At least there's a very good chance that we will. Okay, and wife is pregnant. Good. Ermengarde. Right. Cute. So we have 2,000 troops from Ulster helping those bastards out. That sounds wrong on so many levels. Oh, hello! No, that's Tyrone, not Ulster. And Tyrone is strong. They're trying to form the duchy there. Ooh, not cool, not cool, not cool, I would argue. Okay, but there's the army of the Isles, so why don't we go to Glamorgan and see about fixing that, shall we? We are leading the center, we are an organizer, so they'll have a tough time running away, and they have hills defense, we have a river crossing, but we also have a fuck ton of cavalry, so if this ever goes into melee, yeah, 500 per day. Immense, crushing losses. Okay, so why don't we now just park at Teviotdale and smash that particular army as well. And they can sit on that island if they want. It won't save them, methinks. Not that they managed to actually get in there. And they actually managed to rout my center, the bastards. Mostly because I was at low morale. I do still have my retinues, right? Right, I didn't lose any. So that's good. And now we can just move over to here, I suppose, since this is a nice weak fort. Possibly even assault it. But no, let's head on over here. And what is Scotland attacking them for? The Jure War over Carrick. Damn. That's not exactly according to plan. I will split up the Duchy of Lothian here by making this guy the Duke of Galloway. And this guy, we're gonna revoke Kildare from him, I think, at some point. Or, actually, since he is part of, yay. Yeah, none of these apparently matter enough to, you know. Right. Anyway, yeah. He will revolt probably at some point because I'm gonna destroy the title of Ireland and Ireland should explode in outrage at that. Thus, you know, giving me all the excuses I need to, after I've taken all of it, to rearrange the country as I see fit. Meanwhile... What? Dude! Someone else took... Did you take over without a civil war as well? Dude! Seriously? Not cool. You know, something I can do is farm my counts. Some of them. You didn't have the money, eh? Sucks to be you. Anyone with the title? Countess of Ormond. And why don't you end the plot? No, she just fled. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. It doesn't really even matter that much. Yeah, Scotland still hasn't managed to take over all of the Isles. They're taking an extremely long... They have taken an extremely long time to consolidate, which is gonna cost them, obviously, for, well, reasons. You know. Okay? So, let's keep going. For Brittany, eh? Oh, you want my brother in charge. Flatter and soothe. So 10 diplomacy is enough for flattering and soothing people. So people constantly complain about taxes unless you have a halfway competent diplomacy. Frenchie just declared war on me. The fuck, Frenchie? What can you raise? I mean, this will give me bonuses to, you know, things. Yes, good. Be ambitious. That's actually that's really good news. An ambitious heir is ambitious is a really good trait. I mean, +2 to everything. That's really good. Now, if you were only to surrender, yes, good. And why don't? Yeah, we can't make him the Duke yet, anyway. Why don't we get the boats out? Okay, let's see. I could raise some more troops there. I'm kind of thinking that I want to lower and re-raise. Strangely enough. I mean, yeah, let's dismiss the levies. We can raise another almost 9,000 troops. It will be more like 8, because we can't raise in the areas which are unsafe, obviously. But that's something. And we will gather here and we'll dock the remaining troops there and we'll just gonna go in there, smash Frenchie's army. It's gonna be glorious. Frenchie won't know what hit him. Because Frenchie was stupid enough to challenge the might of Brittany. And Brittany is mighty indeed, is it not? Now everyone's almost there, good. I mean, he has 2 armies, but he has them split up, and if I hit them at Evro, it will, I think, work out just fine. And I can always hire mercs if I really need to. I'd rather not, I guess, but I could hire a small group of, say, 4,000. What's my money here? We are actually skilled enough that we'll try this without mercs, and powerful enough. You're a siege leader, you're a flat terrain expert. Probably better to have you in charge then. Light foot leader, an inspiring leader. Okay. Oh, and you're joining your stuff together, are you? It's unfortunate that the husband thinks that the kids I'm having with my lover are actually his, because I'd rather have them be of my dynasty. And as you might be able to tell, the sound is all fucked up again. And we absolutely obliterated their center with our heavy cavalry charge, and they collapsed one of the flanks, but my center is still there, so I win and they lose. So there we go, Frenchie is kind of screwed there. And the plan is to make him pay me money for this. You know? That's the dream. The fairy tale, really. Okay, let's auto-balance this. Said balance, you dumbass. This needs to be about equal, okay? It just does. Otherwise, our flanks keep collapsing in these battles, and that's not exactly good. Especially since they have a unit of retinue there to help them out. Oh, and stuff is actually collapsing on him rather nicely. He has a huge revolt. What are you fighting for? Lower Crown Authority. Yeah, kind of sucks to be you then, doesn't it? Okay, let's just march in there, catch that army hopefully, or possibly just kill that retinue. Sure, I'm willing to pay for some points. Now, what I'm hoping for is the opportunity to become a heretic. Because a heretic can holy war Catholics. Whatever. I'm not afraid of them trying to get some sort of claim on me. It's fine if they do. I can certainly survive them having a claim. It's not that worrisome, you know. Let them try and attack me. If I can fight off France, I think I can manage. You know, it might not be ideal necessarily, but I can manage. And Frenchie is gonna pay me a lot of money, isn't he? Well, 200, so not that much. Frenchie apparently doesn't know how to make cash. But I suppose that's, well, Frenchie's problem. Mostly I just want to humiliate him by defeating him. So we're just gonna keep doing this. Can siege... Let's siege Vexen, actually. Since we're gonna be going after that anyway, it might make sense to weaken the garrison there and anyway, this is ticking in our favor already, so I mean, it doesn't... We're gonna win anyway, right? And you are heading to there. Let's try and catch their little army, actually. Or not slightly less little army, as the case may be, because that's more war score right there. And that sounds like a good time. You know, I think this war is pretty much won now. Oh, whole 6% for destroying that really small force. He should surrender right now. Shouldn't he? Frenchie! Oh, Frenchie! Force demands. And we got money for it. Let's head off of that. Oh, wait, is this a separate revolt? This is a separate revolt, right? This is a separate freaking revolt. So, what, it's just you? It's just him rebelling on his own against Frenchie. Oh my god. Holy crap, that is, he's screwed if he does it. Okay, Lollard. I'm not entirely sure I'm ready for this, to be honest. Not entirely sure I'm ready for this, but it would allow me to holy war. I might not get another chance. These heretical finds are, you know, they have a pretty low chance of popping. No, everyone who tried holy war me, I'm not ready yet. We're gonna have to do this at a slightly later date. I'm not yet ready to go batshit crazy. It would be too risky, especially since my realm is currently weakened and I'm surrounded by several powers that could hurt me. I'm not worried about France. Frankly, I'm worried about England, because England is a strong, strong nation, and you know. Well, but in any case, we have de jure claim on Vexin. What? My cousin, yes, who has male heirs. How easy would it be to kill you? Yes, we're gonna kill her. Because we do not want Normandy passing out of our dynasty. Pure and simple. Normandy is not passing out of our dynasty. That is not how this is gonna go. It's just not. Ooh, and we are what? Hostile to them, are we? It's not necessarily the best thing in the world. And you just chillax. Yes, it's we really don't want it passing out of our dynasty if we can help it. So a bit of creative vassal murdering is kind of called for. Now Frenchie will lose his big revolt for Crown Authority and County of Osroy. That's actually kind of excellent, because now we will be able to proclaim ourselves the King of Ireland, and then proclaim that Ireland does not exist. That will of course piss everyone off, but what are they gonna do after they're vassalized to us, right? What are they gonna do? Bit of a fight there, I suppose. And here we have pretty much no choice but to slow siege it out, I guess. No longer marshal, eh? So how about a new one? And you go and train troops, thank you. Okay, so what about our dukes? Are you all... No, you're Basque, aren't you? Ooh. Want to educate the kid with a Breton. With a... Actually... You know, better Breton. You are Breton? You are Breton, right? Right? And you are, of course, Breton. Good. Because culture does matter. Cultures. Any of them flip yet? Not yet, it seems. Yes, blow her sky high. Please. Okay, good. Progress is being made. I could make a couple of duchies here. Okay. What? God damn it. That also killed our war, apparently. I have a de jure claim. Okay? Well, I can actually siege with that. Good. Nice to know that that is enough. Bring all you there. And as for you, you can just chillax for now. I think. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And the armies are gathering. Nice. Actually gonna lower the boats. We're not gonna need them just yet. Let people... Ermengarde is pregnant, and we have some nice vassal penalties for levies raised too long, don't we? Yeah, 48. Nice. We've been warring some, huh? Okay. So... And gregarious on top of it. Damn, he's good. 12 diplomacy already, 10 stewardship. Oh, he's gonna be an amazing heir. Good. You know, it's kind of lucky for us that France did split into France and Aquitaine, because it would be more difficult, you know, to... Right, instantly we did have my courtier, who's married to my cousin, who hasn't managed to give her a kid yet. It's unfortunate, but guess there's nothing I can do about it. Improved keeps, yes, let's pick that up. Here, what do we want? I guess Cav. When we fight Aztecs, I want them to come to fear my heavy horses. 900 knights. I mean, that's not much against 200,000 Aztecs, but hope to have more at that point, you know. Speaking of, I think I should make a investment here possibly. Oh, and she came of age. Why don't we have a matrilineal alliance or marriage and look for someone that's actually worth something genetically? Attractive will do in a pinch, but I want something better, like strong, yes. And he's at the Barcelona, which is a great house, I think, down south. Yes, the Barcelonas rule over the kingdom or the Duchy of Barcelona, which is pretty damn big. It's practically a kingdom, a small kingdom practically. And yes, that's really, really good news. So we're gonna siege them out. It's gonna be glorious. We just need a little bit more. And you are a son. Sure. Not a good one, but oh well. And why don't we arrange a betrothal? Why don't we arrange a betrothal with someone who has good traits? Strong and quick will do. What's your age? About 10, so a little bit more, a little bit less. I saw that genius, don't worry. She's the one we're going back to if we don't find anything better. I mean, good traits are obviously a bonus, but we wanted genetics as well. So I guess we're going back to the genius. She was about 4 if I'm not mistaken. There we go. And we would actually have an alliance with a count. There we go. Okay, so that's good. Now it's the easy sieges, the city and the bishopric. And then we'll have Vexin under our control. Once again, as it should be. And will be for all time. Until Aztecs come and smash our faces. But you know, actually, give me a claim on Mercia, the duchy. Yes, take that chunk out of England, because, I mean, England is strong, very strong, and the good thing to do right now would be to start making them weaker when we can. Weakening England would be very nice indeed, and I think I'm actually gonna call it a day here, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we play some more of the Paradox Grand Campaign, so see you then.